Hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everybody. My name is Shannon, and welcome back to Katawa Shoujo, here for episode number 5. Yes, counting. We're here. In the last episode, some stuff went down. And by went down, I mean very little happened, but we did meet people, and that's a good start. We met Lily. I embarrassed the shit out of myself because Scottish accents are not easy, and I'm not good at them. And we met Hanako, a familiar face for our Pokemon fans. Yeah. And we met Yuko, and that was terrible because I used Bento's voice. And so far, no one's told me to stop, so that's going to continue happening. You have no one to blame but yourself. I hope you know this. You have no one to blame but yourself. Anyway, we're here. We went and grabbed books. We're going back home. And by home, I mean the not-so-home room home. Home room? Not home room, because that's Muto's room. What? Holding the library books with one arm, I trawl the pocket from the key to the door. You know, trawl, that sounds like a word. A sudden sound from behind startles me, making me nearly drop the books I'm carrying or the key that I almost managed to get into the lock. Who is it? I turn around to see who's talking to me. It's Kenji. He seems to be in a friendly mood, although the light glinting off his glasses in the dark gives him a sinister look. Yes, right, I'm so sinister, I'm so spooky. As if I'm turning into Bento. That's not great. You should fix this problem there, mate. There you go. There's my voice. Hey, you got back to it. Nice. It's just me. This makes him pause and lick his lips nervously. Who is me? I don't know anyone called me. Are you some new guy again? Last guy was a fucking asshole. He was judging books by covers, motherfucker. His voice is suddenly strained and quick. Yes, but we met before. Yesterday. I don't think so. I think I would remember someone I met only yesterday. Come on now. When was that? What day is today? What is yesterday? I don't know what words are. Hi, how you doing? Fuck out of here. I try to ignore him. Is he joking or what? Prove that we have met before. You live across the hall. You're Kenji. That's what I just imagine he sounds like when he makes that face. Kenji jumps back, his eyes filled with uncomprehending fear. How do you know who I am? Damn, this can only mean two things. Either we have met and you are telling me the truth, or I just can't remember it. Or you're a spy. Glad I'm not the only one who can't count. He pauses. A psychic spy. Yeah, it's definitely what it is. His eyes dart around me, trying to peek into my room, although it's hard to believe he can see anything through his thick glasses. What you got going on in there? His mood swung from friendly to manic in less than a minute. I'm not psychic. How do I know that? I'm not no mind reader. Kenji points a finger in my face damningly. Unlike you bastard. Stop that, man. We met yesterday. What the fuck is wrong with you? I live in this room. Lies. If you think you can pass this out just because I am legally blind, you are sorely mistaken. You don't even look like him. I mean, the resemblance is real slim. Like a Slim Jim. Snap into it. Maybe at a distance, but you think... Who do you think you're kidding? I'm gonna grab him by the shoulders and shake him. Exasperated, I rub my eyes and let out a heavy sigh. You stay right fucking there. Kenji comes closer, one careful step at a time. I stay still, lest he assault me physically. Although I doubt he could do much damage even. Yeah, no, there's no way you can kick this little man's ass. I am number one, a pacifist. Number two, I'm a fucking pussyfest. But I could kick this man's ass. Oh, wait, I see it now. Damn, it really is you. Hey, buddy, how you doing? This is great. You should come here more often. Don't you ever fucking come here again, you bastard. Sighing again, and then once again for good measure, I step backward. Yeah, double sigh. I step backwards, just in case. What's up, man? You don't look too good, I think. Something wrong? I don't know. I just had something really stupid happen to me. A few stupid things, actually, even if you discount this one. I can't get a proper touch on other people here, and I have no idea if it's because of me or just because of them. I don't know why I'm telling this to Kenji. It's not like we've had any contact either. That is rough, dude, yeah. I am so sorry about calling you a psychic spy and all, but you can never be too careful. They're fucking everywhere. You see them, they're in the walls. It's a hard reality we live in. I'm slowly starting to think that Kenji isn't necessarily living the same reality as the rest of us. You see, this is how it is. This world, there is no justice, you see. Even when I lose, I win because I did not lose the lesson. The fuck does that even mean? It does not matter. It matters not, as a matter of fact. He dismisses it flatly with a wave of his hand. So what happened? Why the long face? Do you have a long face? I can't tell. I am... Again, it's nothing. I just scared some girl off accidentally. Literally, too. She ran away from me. It was my fault, really. I think. I'm not really used to all this yet. A girl? A cute one? Cute? That's a hard question. She had a nice body and really beautiful hair, but the face was... God damn it, Hisao. I mean, come on. She is, though. You can't let the burns get in the way. She's adorable. She's like a little bunny. Yeah, cute, I guess. I knew it. There are a lot of cute girls here. A strangely disproportionate amount. It is almost like we are in a visual novel and you are the protagonist. It is ridiculous. I believe that there is this one dark secret at this school. I tried to warn you, man, but did you listen? You didn't, did you? I do not remember anything of what you're talking about. Dark secrets? Yes, dark secrets. Extremely dark. Like a black hole, like Pitch Black, with the movie with Vin Diesel in it. Did you see that movie? Everyone dies in the end. It's kind of bad. I mean, the movie's okay-ish, really. It's subjective, really. But, you know, have you noticed that the number of ghouls in this school, in the school is slightly but significantly higher than the number of boys? It's like at least 60-40. He turns his head to the left and stares off into the distance at nothing. Why is it like this? I mean, to the untrained eye, it doesn't appear to be that bad, but that is a full 20%. One would think that a school with such a huge pool of women would be a man's dream, but no! What I'm about to tell you could blow your fucking mind. Are you ready for this? Hisao. I don't know where this is going, but I think I won't be missing much by cutting out now. No, I'm not ready. I only get as far as turning the doorknob before Kenji starts talking again, showing that he really does not care if my mind is blown or not. I believe that this school is a battleground, the site of a feminist infiltration. This disparity in the number of men to women is a clear sign of how far they have come. In case this Cold War turns hot, they will have superiority in numbers. I saved it at the end. Very close. Almost fucked that up. Just another skirmish in the eternal war against the forces of the feminists. They're everywhere. In Japan, women outnumber men. It's not a 60-40 split, but it's only a matter of time, man. Even in America, women are the majority by a hair. They're building up their numbers. In the past, the women in the buildup in the military has always been the clearest sign of imminent war. Japan is the first step. Our economy is badass, and the country itself is small and isolated. It is a huge part of the Pacific in terms of political value. The perfect target. They're so cunning, as expected, of women. Like cunnilingus. Yes. Soon the day will come when... Kenji's voice trails off ominously. That is why you can't trust them. They'll string you along and then kill you, just like they killed me. And you'll end up just like me. Oh, hell no. I forgot how fucking amazing. Fuck everything that you just said. I can't stop myself from blurting it out. Hey, what the hell does that mean? You said it, not me. It's the best I can think of. So, you're not supposed to say something like that. Damn, so rude. Where was I? Oh yeah, vast feminist conspiracy. Stop it. Fucking stop. I lost you like way back there somewhere. Somewhere around like feminist infiltration or something. Too hard to follow? Oh, it's cool. I have some graphs and stuff in my room. And puppets. You like puppets? I like puppets. Kermit is the best. No fucking puppets. You don't like puppets? Okay, graphs is still cool though, right? Right? Pie charts, man. They're fucking everywhere. They're beautiful. I love it. It's like actual pie, but not nearly as good. He speaks energetically, responding almost before I'm done talking, moving his hands in an animated way as he continues to rant on. This is too fucking weird. I had him pegged as relatively normal, but it is clear that I was wrong. Something on your mind there, dude? Hey, dude. Yeah, dude. What's up, dude? Just thinking about what it's like to be the last sane man in an insane world. Kenji frowns, looking deeply upset. You mean that's you? That can't be, because I am the last sane man in an insane world. That is my dream. You cannot just steal a man's dream, you thieving bastard. What the hell? There can't be two last sane men. It would invalidate the whole last part. And that part is kind of important. There can be only one. Like in that foreign movie where there could be only one, and in the end there was only one dude left, because that was the point. I've never seen anyone talk so heatedly and so defensively about absolutely nothing before. Anyway, Highlander was great. If you wait here, I can get my graphs. I will also have a list of the other dark and complex conspiracies that this school holds, as tangled as... Quick, finish my analogy for me. Be a pal. I'm gonna go to bed now. It is extremely late, and staying here talking to you makes my brain cells want to commit suicide. That does not sound like an analogy, but whatever. I like you. You seem like a cool dude. Most people don't understand that I'm talking about when I try to explain the vast feminist conspiracy to them. Denial is a terrible thing. Laters. He claps me on the back and then vanishes into his room so quickly and quietly it's like he didn't even open the door but instead walked right through it like a ghost. I don't know if I can fully digest what just happened, so I give up and just go to my room, kicking off my shoes before falling face first into bed. It takes me some time to relax and get up so I can get started on homework. It's because the sheets are so cool and comforting against my cheeks, and it feels so good. And it feels so good. That's not a song. I just decided to just do that because I felt like it. You're welcome. Just lying there with my eyes closed. The school is like some sort of bizarre and surreal island. It's isolated on top of a mountain, and each person is stranger than the last. I just can't seem to fit in. What irony. One would think that fitting in a place that's made for people who are unfit for anywhere else would be easy. Maybe I'm just trying too hard. Although I say that, it doesn't help take the edge off, and the words are still left echoing off my empty walls. I guess it's not as bad as I expected, though. This place really is more of a school and less hospital, pretending it's a school than I thought it would be. If nothing else, the scenery is beautiful. I open one eye, seeing the school books and bottles of pills arranged side by side on my desktop. Maybe this place is too much like a normal school after all. Vast feminist conspiracy. God damn it, Genji. I feel very tired this morning probably because yesterday itself was a very tiring day. On top of that, I woke up far earlier than necessary. After saying hi to Shizune and Misha, I start doing the work as instructed from the board. It already looks like today is going to be heavy. I don't have a problem with that now, though. Shizune and Misha might jump on me trying to get an answer about whether or not I've decided to join the student council, even if it's just one day. I wouldn't put it past them to try, and I don't even have an answer for them even if they do, so this situation is convenient for me. About 10 minutes into class, Hanako walks in and takes a seat, but no one looks at her. The teacher doesn't even comment on her lateness. He does, however, stop us to say that we're going to break into groups again. I turn my head to see that Shizune and Misha are looking at me. Shizune gives me a smile that is equally parts cute and menacing. This is a smile that says, "We have you now, there is no escape." Hee-chan, it looks like we're together again! Yay yay! Misha leans sideways while Shizune pushes her desk closer to mine. There really is no escape now unless I were to jump through the window. Do it, man, do it! You can do... You are the last action hero! Highlander, what? Fucking insert other movies like that here. Demolition Man, Terminator, jumping out the window isn't the best option, sadly. What's wrong, Hee-chan? Oh, Hee-chan, have you been thinking about what you said yesterday? You said that you would think about joining the student council, didn't you? You did it, so you It's okay, Hee-chan. We were talking about it after you left, and it would be rude to expect you to already have an answer for us this early, right? Right. Oh, fuck. I'm dying. I'm down, man down. Oh, it's all bad. I'm so happy you two were able to have a laugh at my expense, and even more pleased to know that you both know how crazy the two of you can be. Now that's over, Shizune snaps back into serious mode and smacks today's assignment with the back of her hand in an overly dramatic and important way. About as overly dramatic and important as me drinking that. That did not help. That's not like water. That's gonna make it harder for me to actually do this. When I actually look at this stuff, it's mostly just reading. In fact, there are only two problems. I almost want to say something about her rush to get started seems a bit much, considering the small amount of work. In fact, Shizune probably knows how little there is and simply doesn't care. Yeah, it seems like the workload doesn't matter to her as much as the fact that there is work. The actual amount is unimportant. She approaches everything with the same level of ambition. When I'm reading, I let my eyes wander around the room and catch Hanako trying her hand at solving the problems. It looks like she's working alone. I can't remember seeing her working with other people before. Thinking back to how shy she is, it's kind of understandable. Hey, that girl over there.
Huh? Who is she-chan?
Her, Hanako, over there. Does she always work alone?
I think so, Hee-chan. Do you feel sorry for her because she's alone?
I was just thinking that maybe she could work with us or something.
No, I don't think that would be a good idea, Hee-chan.
Why not?
She-chan wouldn't get along with her.
Why? Misha shuffles around the question, letting out a laugh that sounds very strange. It's nervous, but it still has that lilting up and down quality present in everything she says.
Just because, Hee-chan.
By now, Shizune has noticed our conversation. It makes me realize again how Misha has been signing everything that she's been saying this whole time.
Is she mad? Is she upset? What, Hee-chan? The friend of my enemy is my enemy? That sounds so harsh. I'm not gonna say that.
You said it anyway.
I know, Hee-chan. It's fine if you overhear.
I wonder if this is Misha's way of keeping things fair, since without her I wouldn't be able to understand the things Shizune is saying, and vice versa. Is it also why she signs all the time? So there's never a conversation Shizune would be left out of?
Anyway, we should start on our problems now, Hee-chan.
We finish with time to spare, and I decide to ask if there are any alternatives to the cafeteria, as frankly, the food is, so far, been pretty subpar. This ends Shizune and Misha arguing amongst themselves about their favorite restaurants. All of them are downtown, so I don't think we have enough time to go to all the way there. And also, what about the bill? Are they arguing just for the fun of it? Maybe. They seem so distracted by it that they don't even notice the start of the actual lunch break. I look over my shoulder towards the back of the classroom. She seems to be studying her notes from the previous class. It's an odd sight. Everyone else in the class is busying themselves with the lunch break. Socializing, gossiping, rearranging desks, the ones that with actual boxed lunches mixed in the chattering and dying like everyone else. Only interrupted by short bouts of eating. But when I watch Hanako, it feels like I'm the only one who can see her. Almost as if she was invisible. Sort of hiding in plain sight. Is she being bullied? Is she isolating herself from the rest of the class on her own accord? I see her look over her shoulder towards the classroom's rear door. Come to think of it, she hasn't turned the page since I started watching her. Guess she's been waiting for someone. What to do? Dun, 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 dun. I really can't remember. I know that there's a decision coming up here in a bit that is a really, really, really important decision, and like pretty much everything before it, if I remember correctly, is kind of It doesn't really matter too much. It's more just like a personal opinion, preference sort of thing. And I know that one 100%, but I can't remember if anything actually is too big a thing. We're gonna go talk with Hanako. Hanako's great. Hanako has been with us in the Pokemons. We love Hanako. She's great. She's like a bunny. I still feel bad for making her run away yesterday, so I better say something. Hey there, Hanako.
Isao?
Well, at least she remembers my name. It's a good start. Best start. Best start to any friendship is a name. Hey, I just wanted to apologize for yesterday. I didn't mean to startle you or anything. I'm just new here, and I thought I should get to know my classmates. As Hanako looks up at me, I notice her scarring once more.
Look at the little smile. She is like a little bunny.
I'm dying again. Oh god, it's all bad. It's a little bewildering that you can barely notice it from across the room, but it's so noticeable from close up.
That's okay. It was my fault.
Nah, it wasn't anyone's fault. It just kind of happened. So, are you waiting for someone? I saw you looking at the door before.
Yes, Lily.
Oh, you mean Lily, the blind girl? Hanako only nods in response, and I can't help but wonder if defining people through their disabilities is a faux pas of the worst kind or just normal here. I guess that explains why Lily took off after her yesterday. She seems like a nice girl. Are you two friends?
Yes.
As if hoping for Lily to appear, she checks over her shoulder again. I think I'm making her nervous again. I hope I'm not disturbing you or anything.
No, that's not it. It's just easier if Lily doesn't come here.
Oh, because it's hard to get around the classroom?
No, not really.
Hanako's gaze drifts past my shoulder and towards Shizune. Shizune? Hanako nods again. What about her? Do they not get along? Hanako shakes her head. Clearly this is something she doesn't want to talk about. It does make a strange sort of sense, Shizune and Lily not getting along so well. Communication between the two would be all but impossible. It's hard enough talking to Shizune through Misha, even when you can see the whole hands, whose hands are what the fuck? Damn it. Hanako was so focused on Shizune that I'm the first to notice Lily at the door. Oh, she's here now. Hanako spins around to confirm this. Upon seeing Lily, she quickly moves to the door. Fuck off, it's how I got stuff to do.
Lily. Ah, Hanako. Good morning. Is the president here? Yes.
Hanako glances over her shoulder at Shizune. Damn it. As if to confirm that she can't hear them through, though, even though that is impossible, I can speak the words with my face.
I suppose it's best we be off then.
Or we'd best be... Whatever, fuck it. Lily's sigh and tone seem to be what seems like frustration makes me raise an eyebrow. I guess there's some kind of enmity between the two. It's intriguing, but that's not really something I'd ask about. I'm sure if they wanted me to know, they'd tell me. It's only the third day here. I should be trying to make friends, not finding out why people are enemies. Still, it's a little funny to find out the school has little feuds just like my old high school. Even if people are more tolerant to others, they're still gonna get on each other's nerves. Hey, Lily, how are things? I'm sorry I made you run off yesterday.
Oh my, is that a sow? I didn't realize you were here.
It seems that Lily is a little embarrassed, but about being so frank in front of me.
Sorry, Lily. I thought you realized. No, it's alright. It's alright, Hanako. There we go.
Saved it in the end. Not really. So fucking bad. Fucked that all the way up.
His how? Don't worry about yesterday. It was just a misunderstanding.
If you say so, I'm still working this place out. Fucking goddamn it.
Well then, I think you'll find most people here a lot more forgiving than elsewhere. If you're feeling a little confused, please don't be afraid to ask questions.
Sure, I'll remember that.
Lily?
Lily gives a small nod of... Also, I realize every time I do Hanako's voice, I don't know how well that's being picked up in the mic.
Because it's really low, so I don't know how well it's going. So, hope if you can hear me. Vagina. I'm sorry, Hanako.
Nope.
I'm sorry, Hisao, but we must be off.
Hanako really doesn't look all that comfortable here right now, and Lily still seems a little embarrassed. I wonder if my apologies really made any impact. Mind if I accompany you too? I know I'm kind of pushing it, but Lily hums quietly, still smiling.
I'm sure we could accommodate you, can't we, Hanako?
She looks at Lily, then at me. She looks at me, and I look at her. She looks at me, I look back at her. And listen to that fucking song again. That shit's hilarious. She looks at Lily, then at me, and then she freezes wide-eyed.
Sure.
Well then. Nope, fuck. My, Lily, how masculine you've become.
Well then, shall we go?
I'm sure Lily wouldn't do this so easily if she saw how scared Hanako looks, but it can't be helped now.
Don't tell her. She's terrified. Don't tell her.
Declining after the deal is sealed would only cause confusion and problems. So we leave, all three together. Lily walks beside the wall, letting her cane gently tap against it every now and then. Fucking god, drink shit, Shannon, you idiot. And get water, you fool. I'm saying that like that's something I can do, but it's not like I can't do it. It's just I'm in the middle of something. Lily walks beside the wall. Okay, sorry. Hanako comes along right beside her, so close that she's practically half hugging her as they go. Hold on to me. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, shit. Point is, that's another good song I gotta listen to. Although it must be her walking that much of it, then Lily takes in stride. Right. As we turn around the corner to the hallway, something hits me in the chest with the force of a steam train. Yes, it's happening. Hanako... That's terrible. Yes, it's happening. The thing that could kill him. Yeah. Hanako shrieks a little and my vision briefly goes black. Ouch. Fuck. Oh, I'm dying now. Oh, you're gonna kill me. Oh, you can... Opening my eyes, I see a pair of saucer-like green eyes looking up at me. Legs for not quite days. They belong to the perpetrator, a short girl who bumped into me and has now fallen down on the hallway floor. She wears a PE uniform and a very worried frown. The former strikes me as a rather strange thing to have on during lunch break. More striking than that, though, is that she doesn't have fucking legs. They ain't there. They're invisible, probably. Not really. They're good. They're just not there. Or she does, but they're not flesh and bone. Her pale and very much flesh and bone thighs end in shins and feet made of some sort of metallic or plastic-like material. What are those made out of? I've always wondered this and never known. Like, what is it? It looks like metal. I'm going metal. I'm guessing metal. Hasao, putting 50 down on metal. Someone without legs, tell me, or a doctor, or something like that, I don't know. They look disturbingly artificial and unnatural. It almost makes me forget that my chest is hurting. The girl winces a little, rubs her nose, and jumps up. Just a hop and a skip and a jump away. Oh, sorry.
Aw, man, are you alright? I'm sorry about that, really.
I don't have a fucking good voice for her.
Aw, man, hey, are you alright? I'm sorry about that, really.
Because it's like quasi-amnesia and damn near almost like... fucking Kenji. It's bad.
I wasn't looking where I was going and you just came out of nowhere. Sorry.
She's looking really apologetic, in the hurt puppy way of looking apologetic. I quickly forget about being angry or anything since hurt puppies are my weak spot. They're everyone's weak spot. How can you see a hurt puppy and not be like, oh, I want it in me? Nope. Don't worry. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Motherfucker, if you die because of cute anime ladies, we're gonna have a problem here. I say that, but then there's a stinging pain growing in my chest, and I know that this is about the biggest possible danger for my condition. You know, that's just death right there, son. Don't overexert yourself. Don't forget your medication. And most of all, don't get it in the chest. That's just death. I try to rub my solar plexus to chase the pain away, holding my breath in an attempt to hear my heartbeat. It seems normal.
Hey, should I get a nurse?
Fucking goddamn it, water. The worried, high-pitched voice of the girl snaps me out of it. That's not high-pitched.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the fuck that was. I stared at her for a few seconds dumbfounded until I realized I probably looked worse off than I really was. Doubled over myself and looking all tense. Damn, I'm overly worried about with reason. It's not overly worried if you could just die at any time. Son, it's a problem. You are a death magnet. No need. I'm fine. I'm not. I'm really not. Managing to say something in response, I pull myself upright, feeling my sore ribs one last time, and I take a deep breath. She just knocked the wind out of me. Big time. There's nothing more than that.
You sure you're okay? I hit you pretty hard.
It's okay. I said I was fine, and nothing's broken. No harm done.
That's good. I was... Oh, no. It's all what happened.
She's not quite up to speed, for obvious reasons, but she still sounds very worried. More than what the situation deserves. Again, you are severely underestimating your situation, my friend. Someone just bumped into me. It's nothing serious. Just winded.
Sorry, it was my fault. I was just going to go get some stuff, and I was kind of in a hurry. That someone here is Emmy, isn't it?
The little girl coughs quietly and shuffles her plastic or metallic feet, looking down at them before saying anything.
Hi, Lily. Hanako.
I guess the girls know each other.
Do please try to be a bit more careful. You might be sturdy enough to endure these sort of accidents, but there are people who aren't.
Just get the fucking puppy face. The girl blushes and starts to fidget nervously like a little child caught misbehaving. It's so cute, I find myself smiling. Motherfucker, calm down. It's not that serious. Put your dick back in your pants.
I know that. I was just... I gotta go! Teacher, I'll have my hat. I promised to bring with the printouts, but I went running instead. Sorry, I gotta change and everything.
Before any of us can say anything, Emmy has already bolted away, leaving the hallway eerily quiet. Does that kind of thing happen often around here?
There are more rules in Yamaku than usual for running in corridors. But that rarely stops Emmy, it seems.
She shakes her head weakly and offers a slight composed smile.
I don't think there's anything we can do to stop her, I'm afraid. Shall we be off, then?
Lily heads off along the hallway, and Hanako hurries after her. The route to the room the two use for tea is fairly simple to retrace, being still fresh in my mind from yesterday. Lily and Hanako quickly go about the business of making lunch. Before I can even open my small bag of food, Lily's busying herself with her thermos and tea bags as Hanako is setting out both their lunch boxes. So, is this what you meant by coming here almost every day?
Yes, Hanako and I usually have lunch here. It suits both of us, so I ended up using this room regularly. We.
No, that sounds wrong. That sounds like she pisses. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, it's all bad. No, we'll just change it. She's French. Yes. That's significantly less terrible of a mental... After seeing Hanako's reactions over me the past couple of days, I can understand why it's a boon. That and Lily being able to get some peace and quiet away from her class as well. I take my seat last, after Lily's poured the tea for us and sits down. I was like, what the fuck? I am tripping balls, man. Okay. I need to find out where I'm going to end this episode. I have no idea. I kind of just end these whenever, like, there's kind of like a lull and it makes sense that you could probably end there. I don't end it in, like, one of the locations where it's like, the passing of time and shit. The more time I spend with these two girls, the more I think they're the perfect foil for Misha and Shizune. Without even a voice, Shizune is direct and rash. Breach, fucking Christ. I went so long in this without flubbing, like, almost at all, and here I am just doing it constantly now. And Misha seems to get along with everyone. On the other hand, Lily is soft-spoken and relaxed, while Hanako seems to be the shyest girl I've ever met.
So, how are you faring in Yamaku, Hasao? You seem a bit flustered before.
Apart from getting lost every now and then and being crash-tackled outside my classroom, fine, I guess.
You looked pretty hurt before. Are you really okay?
For a brief moment, I considered telling Hanako and Lily about my condition, but then I hold it back. I can't tell why, but for some reason I feel really uncomfortable talking about it to these relative strangers, even if they've been pretty friendly. Yeah, it's nothing. I was just a bit startled. Judging from the two girls' expressions, I don't think they're buying it. But in what I can assume is their way of respecting my privacy, they don't really press the matter. I guess that is one of the unwritten rules around here. Don't ask. Even if people's conditions are obvious, like Hanako's, there's still bound to be a story involved. Everyone has things they don't feel comfortable speaking about, and I think everyone here recognizes that. So, how long have you been in the school? You both seem to know your way around pretty well.
Well, I've been here since the start of high school, but I only moved into the dormitories a year ago.
Damn it.
Hanako joined at the start of high school as well, and we moved to the dormitories when she did. If memory serves right. That's right. Since high school.
So you've known each other since then?
Yes, since I moved, yes. Hanako lives next door to me, so it's only natural, right? Right.
Yeah, of course. Living next to someone is probably reason enough to befriend them, though I'm guessing that Lily's blindness might have played a part in it as well. I can't imagine Hanako easily making friends with someone who has to deliberately avoid looking at her scars. With the immediate conversation dried up, we start to eat our lunch. Ding, ding, ding. It isn't long before the bells are signaling the end of the break. Like me, the girls pack up their lunches as efficiently as they set them out.
I'd guess I'd better be off. Are you going to go with Hasao, Hanako?
Hanako looks up at me, and for a second I can see that she's considering skipping class. Maybe just to avoid walking to the classroom with me.
Yes.
I don't know what to think of it. Hanako really is delicate to the point of breaking if looked at in the wrong way. It makes me a bit nervous too, but I push the feeling aside, trying to be as natural as I can. We should hurry then. Class has already started by the sound of it.
Lily gives a nod of farewell as she bends down to take her cane, Hanako and I filing out before
her. Okay, we can do this. If I get a C minus, it's good. We're good. Gold star. Silver star. Maybe gold's a little much. Gold's way too much. Silver star. Okay. I'm clapping directly into the microphone, so that's probably ear piercing.